Welcome to homeworklib.
2 points A and B have coordinates 2, 4 and 4, 4 respectively. Line segment AB is reflected in the y-axis to line segment A', B'. Determine the coordinates of A' and B'. Is the length of line segment AB greater than, less than, or equal to the length of line segment A', B'? We've been given the coordinates of 2 points A and B, and told that the line segment connecting these points is reflected in the y-axis. We first need to determine the coordinates of the images of points A and B following this reflection. One way to approach this problem would be to visualize the effect this transformation has using a sketch of the 2 points on a coordinate grid. When we reflect a point in the y-axis, it appears on the opposite side of the y-axis, at the same horizontal distance from the mirror line as the original point, but in the opposite direction. The vertical height, and hence the y-coordinate of the point, is unchanged, but the x-coordinate changes from either positive to negative or negative to positive. We can therefore identify that the coordinates of A' and B' will be -2, 4 and -4, 4 respectively. We could also recall the general result that a reflection in the y-axis maps a point P with coordinates x, y to the point P' with coordinates -x, y. The y-coordinate is unchanged, but the x-coordinate changes sign. Applying this mapping to points A and B confirms the coordinates of A' and B' as -2, 4 and -4, 4. The second part of the question asks us to determine the relationship between the lengths of line segment AB and line segment A', B'. As these are both horizontal line segments, we can easily determine from our sketch that the length of each line segment is the difference between the x-coordinates of its endpoints, which in each case is 2 units. Alternatively, we can recall one of the key properties of reflection in a line, which is that the lengths of line segments are preserved. So the length of line segment AB is equal to the length of its image. Therefore, our answers are that the coordinates of A' are -2, 4, the coordinates of B' are -4, 4, and the length of line segment AB is equal to the length of line segment A', B'.